So another one I've seen recently, this got brought up, actually Nick Yessen, who was on, an episode probably 4 or 5 ago. He was the one who brought it up to me. He was talking about purchasing a building. And when you make that purchase to keep your basis down, you have the sales of goods sold and then the building price. So let's say a building's $2 million, but instead of buying it for 2 million, you buy it for 1.8, and then the cost of goods sold. So I don't know what you can legally put in there, like
appliances,
things that are not detached, I believe, is the real number, like not fudging it, but like, let's say that's 200K. And then he does that. Somehow that is helpful to taxes and keeping the basis down. Hogwash, is that anything worth discussing?
I don't know if it's hogwash, but I've never personally heard of it. So it could be like a very advanced tax strategy that we just haven't come across yet. But, I personally have not heard of that before.
Got it. Mark, any relevance here to you?
No, I'm just adding up in a big building how many sets of blinds are at $50 a pop. So I've heard.
I believe actually, this is where it comes from. I believe is it keeps your city transfer tax down. It's off that 1.8 number instead of the 2.
Yeah, and then also your reflection of taxes for tax appeal as well too, buying it for less. Now, I've heard this in the residential world. Many times if someone's trying to sell a house and they move to California, they want their furniture, the family will write a check for $5,000 for all the furniture. They have the option of kind of including it all in their mortgage, but they write the check for the $5,000 for the furniture and just get a mortgage on the rest of the house to keep it out of that taxable, the tax rate from keeping the basis low.